Hello, this is ICR Tiger from the thirdtradingtigers.com. Today's the 12th of August 2014. We're looking at the CFDs GOLD, SPX500, US30, German 30, USOil and the USDollar Index, all on the daily chart with Elliott Wave Analysis. Before we start, please go through the disclaimer, stop and read at your own leisure, as well as the hypothetical performance. Okay, fine, so let's go to the charts. Here we are, we're on the gold chart daily. We can start our wave count in terms of looking at the high degree pattern of the wave 1, a primary wave at the low of the 31st of December 2013. It's high, we're taking it at 17th of March. That's the high, that's the wave 2 of the primary, that's red and in circles. And please note it went past the 78.6%, and that puts us in the wave 3 down of the primary. Its substructure is the intermediate, that's green in brackets, which is also in the wave 3. There's the 1, there's the 2. And breaking that down further, we can take, we can look at the minor waves, and we could assume that the minor 1 is there at the low of 14th of July, and the wave 2 is at the high here of 17th of July. So that can be what we could assume. Thereafter, we've broken the wave structure down into the various minute degree, that's blue and in Roman numerals and in circles. So we've had an entry at 1307, and our stop level is 1331.44, and the target levels are so-called put at 1225.4, 1192.81, 1152.62, and we put another entry at 1278.56. Not yet triggered. Right now in a negative kind of situation of 874 points, and that's 26 pounds in the red. Okay, fine, let's now go to the alternative count. The alternative count, we're putting the structure, just putting it basically, sorry, that's the still the main wave count there, where you can actually see exactly where it is. We haven't put in the minute degree. Let's go to the alternative count now. As you can see, is a triangular formation, as what we have been saying, and we're looking in an ABC pattern of a triangle. So there's the A, there's the B, there's the C, there's the D. I'm waiting for the E to finish, and then we're going to short it all the way down. Yeah, we're in this trade right now, but based on the previous count, which is the main count. So I can switch that off so it's not going to confuse, but in reality what we would be doing if we took this count, we'd be taking it up and then waiting for it to come down. Okay, so that's where that is. And if we put our situations there of this particular trade of the previous count, we can see that our stop level is above the 78%, and we can assume that we will be safe for that potential trade. Anyhow, that's what I thought I'd share with you. Okay, now let's move to the SPX500 following the S&P 500, the top 500 companies in the New York Stock Exchange, which are viewed and looked upon quite closely. So where do we stand on this? We're I'm gonna have to take it up a notch. Okay, I'll put it on the weekly chart so you can have a better look. So the high wave degree is the cycle, that's black and in Roman numbers. The 1 is at the high here, 24th of April, low of 2nd of October 2011 is the wave 2 completion, and we're in the wave 3 of the larger wave degree. when we break that down, we can see the primary wave, which is the subwave of the cycle, is in its wave 5 position, and its subwaves are the intermediate, that's in a wave 3. There's the 1, there's the 2, and a wave 3, and the subwaves of that are the minor, which is pink, and that's also looking to be in a wave 5. Let's knock it down to the daily chart, and then you can follow through what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and you can see the wave 4 has completed up there, and we're expecting the wave 5, which will complete the wave 3 of the intermediate. The wave 5 is the subwave of the intermediate. Wave 5 of the minor is the subwave of the intermediate. So what we're looking at, we've taken an entry at 1969.6, that's right, and our stop level is at 1885.7, and we're currently in negative money right now, where it's 302 points and 69, that's right, 69.33 points or pounds. We're out the money. So anyhow, it's not a big issue. We're looking for our target at 2063 to be hit, and that will confirm our way forward. So now let's move to the US30. This is one trade we've been following very carefully. We had actually anticipated this was an ending diagonal, being in the 5th. Price did break that trend line where we had from 2 to 4 and broke it quite severely, pushing through all these particular support and resistance lines, and then we have taken an entry to go long, and that's also in a negative territory. We've taken the entry, let's just see if that looks a little bit better on this chart. I'll go back to this chart, right? We took the entry here at 1665.9, and stop level is 16272. We're 78 points in negative, that's minus 23 pounds. So what's the wave structure on this? We're in a wave 3 of the larger wave degree, and close to completion. With larger wave degrees, that's cycle wave, that's in black and Roman numbers, and its subwaves is the wave 5 of the primary for 5, and then the substructures is the intermediate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to complete, and of course it's an ABC corrective kind of move. So what we have to do now, we just have to wait and see what's going to happen. Price is hitting this Fibonacci kind of levels, and we'll take it from there. Going to the alternative count, here we are, and here's the wave structures. As you can see, there's the wave 3, wave 4, and we're in the wave 5 of the primary, which is the subwave of the larger wave degree, which is the cycle. That's black Roman numbers. So breaking that down, going down from the primary, we go to the intermediate, which is in a wave 3, wave 1, 2, and 3, and then we go down. Yeah, so now on this alternative count, what we're looking at is the structures, as you can see. The wave 5 of the primary, wave 3 of the intermediate, wave 3 of the minor, and we're in the wave 3 of the minute. That's blue Roman numbers. Its wave 2 has come down, probably just a violation right now. So perhaps we're going to have to move this across and change this to bring this 2 across. Okay, fine. So what we've done, we just got some validations to move the 2 across down to here, to this low, and that comes down at 7th of August, and in reality the 1 can come up there. Okay, so just move the 1 across up here, as you can see, and that just makes it a little bit more tighter and more easier for us to look at. That's the US30, folks. Okay, now let's move to the German 30. That's following the top 30 companies in Germany on the DAX. That's right, traders. Okay, fine. So where do we stand on our wave count? On our wave count right now, we're looking to see, you can see the wave 2 of the primary at the low here on 11th of September 2011, and when the wave 3 of the primary, the substructures of the intermediate, that's green, and in brackets 1, 2, and the wave 3 hasn't yet completed, and minor wave, that's pink, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and the subwaves is the minute, and that's blue and Roman numerals and a circle 1, 2, and we're looking for the push to come up. That's right, traders, we're looking for the push to come up. This is the alternative count which I'm talking to you right now. Let's now move to the main count. Main count, as you can see right here, we're looking for an entry right now to take it at 92.62 with a stop at 88.22, and we're in a wave 5 position. Just wave 4 of the larger wave degree has just completed on the 7th of August 2014 on the low, and as you can see, the SSD stochastics is in the oversold area and giving us that trade to kick it up. Okay, fine, so that's where we're looking for that. Now let's move to the US oil. That's following the WT oil. Right now we're looking, if I squeeze this down a little bit, bring it down, right, so what we can see 1, 2, and we're in the wave 3 of the intermediate. That's green and in brackets. Breaking that structure down, we've got a 1, 2 of the minor. Wave 2 hasn't yet completed. We have an entry at 97.48, and we're expecting the trade, the market to go down further to 94.78 to kick us into another trade. We've got a stop level at 89.41 and profit targets 107.50, 110.96, and the ultimate target to complete the wave 3 of the minor will be 121.05. Okay, fine, now let's move to the US dollar index by popular demand by you traders. That's right, and we've been requested this, and this is what we want to do, give you a good service. So we're in the wave 2, the wave 2 of the primary, completed on the low of 2nd of July 2014. I'm a little bit suspicious really if this wave 2 is a real wave 2, but anyway, we took a long position, entered at 10542 with a stop level at 10365, and we're just going to kick it all the way up. Okay, fine. So traders, that's me. I'm ICR Tiger from thetradingtigers.com. Thanks.